Ms. Graffin Reed, the level at which you think like a criminal is astounding to me. I mean, you're literally on supervision for thefts, and you pick up more theft charges. Your Facebook account shows you selling stolen merchandise. It's a fact. You get on. I don't know if you don't. When you're on a phone call from the jail, you seem to be bragging about some of this stuff. That's all recorded. I mean, I'm just amazed at how you would not let your probation officer into your phone. I mean, that in and of itself is a violation. I mean, you gave up when you got placed on supervision. You gave up certain rights to your personal, because they're checking up on things, and then you get on the home wave over at the jail and you brag about it. So you aren't letting her look into your phone. CR 41323, the State of Ohio versus Nayana Graffin Reed. Ms. Graffin Reed is before the court with her counsel, Mr. Gibbs. Ms. Tranter, on behalf of the State of Ohio, we're here for a final probation violation. Mr. Gibbs, does your client wish to have a hearing?
No, Your Honor. In discussions with my client, she wishes to waive the hearing and admit the violation.
All right, Ms. Graffin Reed, do you understand that you're entitled to have a hearing?
Yes, sir.
You wish to waive that hearing and violation?
Yes, sir.
All right, the court's going to find that you have violated the terms of your community control. Mr. Gibbs, anything on behalf of the defendant?
Yes, Your Honor. In my discussions with my client, she noted again some difficulty being able to come here from Cincinnati and where she lives and resides. It's my understanding she informed me that I believe she has, someone was over 200 days.
I think it's like 200 now.
What's the jail time?
I have 213, Your Honor.
For this matter, if I'm recalling correctly, I believe this is 2 F5 offenses. She certainly is wishing to, she is very motivated and entrepreneurial, works with a cleaning company, as well as, forgive me on the second, there's a second employment as well, and wishes to move forward successfully and get the restitution paid.
Okay. Ms. Graffin Reed, is there anything you'd like to say?
Yes, I do take full responsibility for my actions. I do. I'm trying to move forward with my life. I'm also working on surrendering and just giving up and working on change so that I can be a better person. I do have a 12-year-old sister that looks up to me, and I do take care of her majority of the time. My mom is very sick, so I'm kind of like head household majority of the time. And I do have 2 other siblings under me that they do look up to me, and I have to be the best for them. And I'm trying to do better by getting better with due time. I'm working on me, and I'm just trying to get where I need to be able to go back to school and do everything that I need to do for my siblings and my mom.
Ms. Graffin Reed, the level at which you think like a criminal is astounding to me. I mean, you're literally on supervision for thefts, and you pick up more theft charges. Your Facebook account shows you selling stolen merchandise. I'm sorry?
Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's a fact. You get on. I don't know if you don't. When you're on a phone call from the jail, you seem to be bragging about some of this stuff. That's all recorded. I mean, I'm just amazed at how you would not let your probation officer into your phone. I mean, that in and of itself is a violation. I mean, you gave up when you got placed on supervision. You gave up certain rights to your personal, because they're checking up on things, and then you get on the home wave over at the jail and you brag about it. So you aren't letting her look into your phone.
I didn't brag about it. It just was. I'm very adamant about, I give people the same respect that they give me. It was just they were even though they have the authority over me, and that's clear that I have a problem with authority, And I did. That's why I'm saying, like, when I did go to the Monday, I did calm down a whole lot, because the Monday literally taught me that sometimes you literally you're held. Once you're here, you're here. There's nothing that you can do about it. So I did have a problem with authority, and for my first couple of months of going to the Monday, I was like, please just take me back to the county. This is something that I could not do. But when I went in there, they were like, you're not going to complete the Monday. I completed the Monday, and that was very, very, very hard for me. Like,
But the problem is you still have this mentality, it's like you're thinking like a criminal instead of like a citizen.
Not necessarily.
Well, how are you picking up more? You stole from people. You have to make them whole, and here you are stealing from other people.
That was times were hard.
Times are hard for lots of people.
Yes,
but
that
you don't
doesn't
see
give me the right to go do that. I really do apologize. I really do.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
And since then, I have been working. I've been paying restitution.
how much restitution has been paid on this case?
Your Honor, it looks like she's paid a total of $1,070 out of the $5,202.95 owed.
That was very hard, considering before I came here, I lost everything. I had a storage with all my stuff in it. I literally lost everything that I own, and I'm working on getting everything back. On top of, my mom has thyroid and Graves' disease and a whole bunch of other stuff that she has going on with her mental health, and I literally have to be there because my mom don't have anybody. It's nothing else that she can do. I'm literally around the house doing everything. It's times where she's shut out. She can't go to work. I have to make sure she make it back and forth to doctor's appointments. I also have a little sister that I have to take after. She's a straight A student because of me. I sit and tutor her. It's really like she loves the ground that I walk on, and right now I'm not giving her what she needs.
Because you continue to break the law.
Ever since then, I've been doing as much as I can to get back on my feet and do the right thing.
I mean, you've been on supervision for, let's see, 2 years now.
Did 90 days on an ankle monitor as well. Completed.
Well, I'm just talking about the length of time that we've given you the opportunity to get this right. So June of 24, I put you in ILC. September of 24, you lost ILC. You went to the CBCF. That was 6 months. You completed that in sometime beginning of 2025, correct?
Yes, February.
And here you
27th.
are out stealing again, not reporting. What?
I reported. I didn't report that, but I literally.
Okay. Again, it's like you just picking and choosing the parts that you want to comply with. You don't give them access to the phone. Was there a reason why you refused access to your phone?
No, it wasn't no reason. It's just I didn't.
Then why wouldn't you do it? Why would you compound things with your probation officer by not giving her access? Is it because she's going to find things on there that are?
I mean, she already have everything that she. It's nothing more to it.
I mean, the level of deception is incredible. And then you go on. Then it really boggles my mind, because then you go on the recorded phone calls, and then you just admit everything to whoever you think you're talking to.
I just said I didn't let her on my phone. That was it. I said that was another violation.
All right.
I was asking.
Ms. Graff and Reed, I'm done. I'm done. You don't seem to be getting it.
I do. I'm sorry. Can I talk? Well, I really do appreciate everything that you're saying. And me coming in here to you, I feel like you kind of motivate me every time, because it's just like my sister. She really, she's a straight A student. She really looks up to me, and she don't see the side of me. So it's just like sometimes I go out and I do get ahead of myself, and it's some things that I can't work on, and I try. I really do try. That's why at this point right now I'm working on surrendering. I'm afraid of change because I'm not used to it. Some stuff that I'm afraid of failing. When I fail, I feel like everything is just, I can't do anything about it because I'm so used to something so different. So now that I'm trying to go about things different, I'm learning that when you do stuff different, you get different results. And if I continue to do the same thing, I'm going to continue at the same place. But that's why I'm just ready to I want to pay restitution so I can go. I want to start school. I want to finish my business. I do have started stuff since I've been here. I literally have 3 businesses under my belt.
Selling stolen goods through Facebook Marketplace is not a legitimate business.
That's not legit. That's not. I literally have been working since I started. We have a janitorial business. We have a hot dog stand. It's more stuff to this. I literally have been working. I can show proof of that. I'm not just paying restitution. That's not me, Your Honor. I promise you it's not me. And I felt like when I went to the Monday, it gave me a second chance. And it's just like, I came far from that. I did, because I was at a point where I was just like, I'm not going to pay restitution at all, because I feel like it wasn't just me, but I had to take responsibility for the part that I did do. And I did. And I kind of sort of, I was like, at this point, I'm just give it to God. And eventually my right doings will come back. But sometimes stuff, it get really, really hard. It really do. Like I am living proof that change, it will come eventually. But I'm just like, I am really afraid of failing. So now I'm at a time where just like it's gonna take time.
How old are your siblings?
I have a sibling that's 20 years old. I have a 14-year-old sibling and a 12-year-old sibling. I have 14-year-old brothers on my dad's side. My dad is not in our life. I literally go pick them up on the weekends. I take them to libraries. I let them study.
I mean, do you have a driver's license right now?
No, but I do have a boyfriend that drives me around.
Is this the one you were talking to on the jail call?
Yeah, probably. Like he wants me. He's ready to pay for me to go to school and everything. It's just like, I really can do it. I have a lot of potential. Sometimes I let the people that are around me bring me down. And as of right now, since I've been in here, I haven't talked to them at all. A lot of people have been reaching out to me. They even added me on HomeWave. I haven't talked to some of the people not once, because it's just like, you guys serve no purpose in my life. And if I keep continuing to be around you, I will be just like you. And that's not what I want.
I mean, you certainly say all the right things, but you got to start doing the right things.
I promise you, I really do. Like,
All right, Miss Graffreed, I'll tell you what. I'll make a deal with you today. I'm going to give you one more chance at this, but I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to write down exactly what I'm going to tell you. I will continue you today on community control. Okay, I will release you today on electronically monitored house arrest with work release.
Okay.
Legitimate jobs. Right?
Yes.
If you have one more violation, if you get a traffic ticket for driving without a license, driving under suspension, if you get another theft charge, if you don't show up for probation when you're supposed to, you test positive for anything that I've ordered you, no illegal drugs, no alcohol, no marijuana. Are you in treatment right now somewhere?
No,
She completed treatment?
Yes.
She completed the Monday. To my knowledge, she was
No
never actually
recommended aftercare?
diagnosed with a substance use disorder.
All right, let's get a new assessment. So I'm going to hold you in the county jail until we get this assessment completed. It should only be a day. But after the assessment, whatever that assessment says, you are ordered to comply with, forthwith, which means immediately, okay? Once that assessment's done, release her on a monitor with work release. I'll leave that Ms. Williford's discretion, how long that's on there, okay? So if you come back before me again,
I promise.
well, let me finish. I've laid out for you exactly what you have to do. If you come back, I don't want to hear any excuses. You clearly know what you should be doing and what you should not be doing. Certainly going out and stealing things, shouldn't be doing that. Selling stolen items, shouldn't be doing that. Using marijuana, drinking alcohol, driving under suspension, none of those things you should be doing, right? If you want to set an example for your younger siblings, which it sounds like you do, then start making better choices for yourself. Because they are young people watch, they observe. So you may think that they don't know about this side of you. I guarantee you that they do.
Yes.
So if you really, really want to be a role model to them, and you want them to not follow in your footsteps, then you need to change what path you're on. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to give you this one last chance, and I'll put in my notes that it'll be your last chance. So when you're before me the next time, if you violate my orders this time, I'm just going to send you to prison. Okay? That's maybe a little bit extra motivation for you to do it right, because you know next time you come before me, I'm not going to listen to your excuses. I believe you do have potential. I believe that you can make better choices. Sometimes you come across very harsh and with a very poor attitude, I'm looking beyond that, because I think you do have it inside of you. So do it, let's do it right, okay? Do you have any questions?
Not really.
You can
I
do
really
this.
appreciate you though.
You can do it, but this is your last chance, okay?
Thank you, Your
All
Honor.
right, that's all.